Hello, Ben here from Gravel Throat Reviews, coming at you today with a list of 12 amazing underground death metal bands from United States. Some of these bands are a mix of black metal, death metal, sludge, many other genres, but they all have a little bit of a death metal base. Let's get right into it. All right, number one is the band Contusion from the East Coast of the United States. Doesn't say exactly where. But Contusion is an evil death metal band whose riffs, blasts, and walls of feedback, quote, reflect the darkness of a world marred by war and violence, end quote. Yeah, I love the driving parts, and the vocals are intense with like a perfect grit. Just found out about these guys. They are on Swamp Bookings, I believe, now, which is pretty cool. That is Contusion from the East Coast of the United States. Number two is Tithe from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, Tithe is a three-piece genre melding extreme metal band with elements of grind, death metal, and sludge. The band features Matt Eisman, Alex Hudson, and Kevin Schwartz. These guys have a great old school sound. The vocals are more of a mid-range yelling, kind of like a hardcore yell, more than a guttural growl, which kind of sets them apart a little bit. The riffs are great as well. That is Tithe from Portland, Oregon. Number three is Street Tombs from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Street Tombs is a thrashing death metal band with elements of D-beat. They played some shows with Necrot back in like 2018, I think, and that's how I found out about them. They are really, really dope. They're playing Disemboweled Godfest this year as well, which is fantastic. I love their energy and the driving nature of the riffs. The album Reclusive Decay is out now on Carbonized Records. There's nothing but heat on that label, so definitely check out that label as well, Carbonized. Yep, that is Street Tombs from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Excuse me. Next is number four, Thraw from Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, Thraw is a death doom band that kicks ass in a large way. Their 2023 album, Forged in Chaotic Spew, is inspired by sludge metal and combines the thickness of doom and the brutality of death metal. These guys are absolutely awesome. One of the best Arizona death metal bands out there. Definitely check them out. That is Thraw from Phoenix, Arizona. Number five is Abstractor from Oakland, California. Abstractor is a kind of a black metal doom, death doom crust band with lyrical themes and visuals that deal with end time scenarios, the apocalypse, and human annihilation. The mix of genres are one of my favorites. Those three genres are perfect together, in my opinion. Their 2021 album Abominion is out on Sentient Ruin Laboratories. This band absolutely rules. Seen them multiple times. Definitely check them out. That is Abstractor from Oakland, California. Number six is Mutilation Rites from New York City. Mutilation Rites is a blistering black death metal band that I think might be split up at this point, but I'm not quite sure. But all three albums that they have out are really, really good. Empyrean in 2012, Harbinger in 2014, and Chasm in 2018. I absolutely love the vocals and the atmosphere on these records. They're phenomenal. That is Mutilation Rites from New York City. And number seven is Hissing from Seattle, the Pacific Northwest. Hissing is a gristled three-piece extreme metal band with expansive and punishing, sometimes angular style rooted in traditional black and death metal. Yeah, I saw them in Oakland in 2019, I believe, and they were fantastic. Great vocals, great riffs, a little bit of noisiness in there too. Their latest album is in 2022, which is, forgive me if I can't say this right, Hypervibulence Architecture. I'm not quite sure if that's how you say it, but it's a fantastic album. Definitely check it out. That came out in 2022, and that is the band Hissing from Seattle in the Pacific Northwest. Number eight is Septus. These guys are from somewhere in the U.S. I'm not quite sure. I can't find out much about this band because they only have one album out, but that album is absolutely phenomenal. It's called Phantom Indigo, and this album is inspired by the book Hallucinations by the late neurologist Oliver Sacks. It's a psychedelic, grindy, techie, dizzying, and death metal album that is like one of a kind. Don't sleep on this record. Check it out if you can. That is Septus. It's spelled Septus, and that album is called Phantom Indigo. Alrighty, and number 9 is the band Ruin Lust from Brooklyn, New York. Ruin Lust is a blistering death metal war band out of New York, and on 20 Buck Spin and Sentient Ruin Laboratories as well. Their latest album, Distimulant, came out in September of 2023. Excellent album. Yeah, these guys are amazing. The dizzying riffs, incredible drumming, excellent songwriting, extraordinary vocals. That is Ruin Lust from Brooklyn, New York at number 9. Number 10, Funeral Chant from Oakland, California. These guys are one of the best California-based black death metal bands in existence. Yeah, the sheer amount of riffs that these guys produce per song is outstanding. It's incredible. They're kind of not really going to be outdone by anyone in that realm. Yeah, these guys feature some members from the band Glowing Brain, which are great dudes, super nice dudes, amazing band. Yeah, Funeral Chant goes unnecessarily hard in all aspects of existence. Their 2021 release, Dawn of Annihilation, is a 5-star album, in my opinion. There is exactly 1 billion riffs on that album. Don't sleep on Funeral Chant. They're the best. They are from Oakland, California. That's number 10. Number 11 is Deifage from Sacramento, California. This is a black death metal band with lyrical themes including war, deicide, blasphemy, violence, etc. Their 2023 EP, Nuclear Cavalry, is so goddamn heavy. The mix is aggressive and suffocating. The drums are so wide and punishing. Yeah, these guys absolutely rule. That's Deifage from Sacramento, California. And last on the list is number 12, Abhorrency, also from Sacramento, California. This is a crushing black death metal band from the state capital. The lyrical themes include Satanism, blasphemy, perversion. Yeah, their current label is Stygian Blackhand Records. Their 2022 release is Climax of Disgusting Impurities. Is absolutely bananas. This band is very, very dark and very, very gross. Just what you would want out of extreme death metal. But yeah, that is 12 underground death metal adjacent bands from the United States that you should definitely check out. I'm going to put a list right here of all the bands so you can screenshot it and check it out yourself. Yeah, thank you for your time today. Check out all these bands. Show them some love. This is Ben from Gravel Throat Reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.